Monday Reflections, celebrating a hard-earned victory. Is there anything better than savoring a win over a powerhouse like Notre Dame? Happy Monday, everyone. Let's dive into the glow of this triumph and unpack what made it so special. First, a quick shout-out to anyone who predicted a 27-24 Miami victory in last week's article. If you're that person, I'd love to hear your lottery picks. Though, let's be honest, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Now, let's get to the heart of the game. 1. The Carson Beck redemption story. It's baffling how Carson Beck was written off during the offseason. Let's not forget, he went 24-3 as a starter at Georgia, despite dealing with subpar receiver play last year. Yet some were ready to toss him aside. Fast forward to now, and he's proving everyone wrong. Beck was decisive, accurate, and showed impressive zip on his passes. That 28-yard dart to Malachi Toney? Pure perfection. And his throw to C.J. Daniels under pressure? It was a highlight reel moment that showcased his poise and talent. His raw emotion in the post-game interview said it all. He's grateful for his opportunity in Miami, and fans are already seeing why he's a game changer. Well done, Carson. Malachi Toney's breakout moment. Speaking of Toney, the true freshman announced his arrival in style. Shifty, slippery, and always in the right spot. He was a key weapon in the passing game with 6 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. His whip routes on third down against man coverage? Pure artistry. Notre Dame couldn't handle him, and neither will many other defenses. He's a matchup nightmare in the slot, and I can't wait to see how he continues to evolve. 3. Mario Cristobal's blueprint for success. Cristobal has built this team from the trenches out, and it showed on both sides of the ball. Miami dominated the line of scrimmage, out-muscling a Notre Dame team that was hyped as the more physical squad. The Hurricanes' offensive line paved the way for 127 rushing yards, with Marty Brown's 5-yard touchdown a testament to sheer force. On defense, Miami's front seven made life miserable for the Irish, holding Jeremiah Love to just 33 yards on 10 carries. This is a team built to win in the trenches, and it's paying off. 4. The dynamic edge duo. Here's a bold claim. Ruben Bain Jr. and Akeem Messidor could be the best edge rushing tandem in the country. Bain was a force of nature, consistently pressuring the quarterback, while Messidor's speed and burst were on full display. Their combined effort on the final 2 plays sealed the game, preventing Notre Dame from getting into field goal range. If they keep this up, they'll be a nightmare for offenses all season. 5. A pass defense transformed. Remember last year's pass defense? Let's just say it wasn't pretty. This year, it's a different story. Xavier Lucas and O.J. Frederick held their own at corner, but the real standout was the unit's communication. Wesley Bissault credited defensive coordinator Torrey Heatherman for the night-and-day improvement, and it showed. Except for one bust on Notre Dame's 65-yard gain, the defense was in sync. Damari Brown's pass breakup, intercepted by Bain, was a highlight, and his 90.0 coverage grade from Pro Football Focus speaks volumes. Progress? Absolutely, but sustaining it will be key. 6. The one concern, taking the foot off the gas. Here's where it gets controversial. Miami seemed to ease up after taking a 21-7 lead. Great teams don't let up. They step on the throttle and finish decisively. The play calling turned conservative, and the execution lost its edge in the final quarter and a half. If Miami wants to compete at the highest level, they'll need to maintain intensity for a full 60 minutes. Otherwise, games like this could slip away. Food for thought. Can Miami sustain this level of play throughout the season? Will their defensive communication hold up against tougher opponents? And how will they address the tendency to play conservatively when ahead? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Agree or disagree? The conversation starts here. Go Canes!